Gratitude is a simple yet powerful practice that can significantly enhance mental well-being. It involves regularly acknowledging and appreciating the positive aspects of life, no matter how small they may seem. By actively reflecting on what you are thankful for, you engage in a process that shifts focus from the challenges and stresses of daily life to the blessings and good experiences that are often overlooked. This shift in perspective helps to promote a more positive outlook and can lead to improved mental health, reduce anxiety, and increase happiness. The practice of gratitude has been linked to numerous psychological benefits. Studies have shown that individuals who regularly practice gratitude experience lower levels of stress and depression. They tend to have higher levels of happiness and life satisfaction, as they are more attuned to the positive aspects of their lives rather than dwelling on negative events. By making gratitude a regular habit, it becomes a natural part of one's mindset, promoting a healthier, more balanced way of thinking. Furthermore, practicing gratitude can improve emotional resilience. Life is filled with ups and downs, and having the ability to focus on what's going well can serve as a buffer against adversity. It creates a sense of balance, helping to counteract feelings of hopelessness or helplessness. In moments of difficulty, taking a moment to recall what you are grateful for can provide perspective and instill a sense of calm in the face of challenges. Gratitude also encourages mindfulness, as it invites individuals to be present and acknowledge the positive aspect of their surroundings. This can foster a deeper connection with oneself, others, and the world around them. The act of expressing gratitude can be a communal experience, as sharing gratitude with friends, family, or colleagues strengthens social bonds and encourages a culture of positivity and appreciation. Incorporating gratitude into daily routines is relatively simple. Many people choose to keep a gratitude journal, where they write down a few things they are thankful for each day. This practice not only enhances awareness of what's going well, but also reinforces a habit of looking for the good in everyday situations. Other methods include verbal expressions of gratitude, either directed at others or as part of self-reflection, and creating visual reminders, such as gratitude boards or lists that can be viewed regularly. Over time, practicing gratitude can lead to lasting changes in how individuals perceive the world. It rewires the brain to focus on positive stimuli, making it easier to spot moments of joy, kindness, and beauty, even in the midst of life's challenges. As individuals become more accustomed to recognizing and appreciating the good, their overall mental health and emotional well-being improve, making gratitude not just a practice but a transformative lifestyle choice. As gratitude becomes more ingrained in one's daily life, it can lead to long-term improvements in mental health. One of the key aspects of this practice is its ability to break the cycle of negative thinking that often contributes to mental health challenges. When we focus on what we're grateful for, we interrupt patterns of rumination, those repetitive and often negative thoughts that can exacerbate feelings of anxiety or depression. This shift helps to build a more optimistic and balanced worldview, where positivity outweighs negativity. Moreover, practicing gratitude fosters a greater sense of self-worth and self-compassion. When individuals regularly acknowledge the good in their lives, it helps them to appreciate their own efforts, strengths, and accomplishments. This can combat feelings of inadequacy or low self-esteem, creating a healthier self-image. Gratitude, when practiced toward oneself, can be just as transformative as when it's directed toward others. It encourages individuals to recognize their own value and be kind to themselves, even during tough times. The social benefits of practicing gratitude are also profound. Gratitude fosters a sense of connection with others, whether it's through expressing appreciation for loved ones or recognizing the kindness of strangers. Studies show that people who regularly express gratitude tend to have stronger social relationships, as it deepens bonds and fosters trust. The act of expressing thanks, whether through a simple thank you or more elaborate gestures, reinforces positive interactions, creating a cycle of goodwill that benefits both the giver and the receiver. In this way, gratitude serves as a powerful tool for building and maintaining meaningful relationships. On a physiological level, practicing gratitude can have a measurable impact on the body as well. Research indicates that gratitude can improve sleep quality, reduce symptoms of physical pain, and boost immune system functioning. When we engage in regular acts of gratitude, the brain releases dopamine and serotonin, the neurotransmitters associated with happiness and well-being. These chemical reactions not only improve mood but also help to reduce stress and promote relaxation, contributing to overall physical health. The effects of gratitude are not limited to the individual. As a practice becomes more widespread within communities, workplaces, or families, it can foster a culture of positivity and support. In professional settings, for example, teams that regularly express gratitude toward one another tend to experience higher levels of motivation, collaboration, and productivity. In families, practicing gratitude can create a nurturing environment where appreciation is shared and individuals feel seen and valued. Incorporating gratitude into one's lifestyle doesn't require dramatic changes but can be achieved through small, consistent actions. Whether it's taking a moment each morning to reflect on what you're thankful for or sending a quick message of appreciation to a friend or colleague, these small gestures add up over time. As people begin to notice the benefits, the practice of gratitude becomes more natural and fulfilling. Ultimately, the practice of gratitude is a deeply transformative tool for enhancing mental health and well-being. It provides a simple yet powerful way to shift focus from the negative to the positive, fostering resilience, connection, and emotional balance. The more gratitude is woven into everyday life, the more it has a potential to shape a more hopeful, compassionate, and fulfilling existence. As individuals continue to embrace the practice of gratitude, they may begin to notice a shift in their overall perspective on life. Gratitude allows them to develop a greater sense of contentment as they learn to appreciate what they have rather than constantly striving for more. This shift from a mindset of scarcity to one of abundance can reduce feelings of dissatisfaction and longing, which often fuel stress and anxiety. People who practice gratitude regularly tend to have a more optimistic outlook, where they view their challenges not as insurmountable obstacles but as opportunities for growth and learning. This mindset shift also encourages a greater sense of mindfulness. Gratitude requires individuals to be present in the moment and attuned to the world around them. As a result, those who practice gratitude often experience an increased sense of appreciation for life's simple pleasures, whether it's the warmth of the sun on their skin, the sound of laughter with loved ones, or the quiet moments of peace that can be found in daily life. This heightened families, neighborhoods, and even entire societies. As gratitude spreads, it helps foster greater social cohesion, reducing isolation, and promoting a collective sense of well-being. In summary, the practice of gratitude is a holistic tool that can bring lasting benefits to mental, emotional, social, and even physical health. As individuals embrace gratitude as a core component of their daily lives, they experience a profound shift in perspective, leading to greater happiness, resilience, and fulfillment. Whether through personal reflection, acts of kindness, or shared expressions of appreciation, gratitude enhances relationships, strengthens emotional intelligence, reduces stress, and nurtures a sense of community. By committing to gratitude, individuals can transform their lives and contribute to creating a more compassionate, empathetic world. As individuals continue to deepen their practice of gratitude, its long-term effects become more apparent, not just in their mental health but in their overall quality of life. The more one engages in regular acts of gratitude, the more it becomes a foundational aspect of their identity. It shapes the way they approach the world, how they interact with others, and how they perceive their own life experiences. Over time, this shift in perspective can result in a life that feels more intentional, connected, and purposeful. One of the most powerful aspects of gratitude is its ability to foster hope. In challenging times, it can be difficult to see a way forward, especially when things feel overwhelming or uncertain. However, by focusing on what is still positive in life, individuals can maintain a sense of optimism. This practice helps to combat despair and strengthens a belief that, even in the midst of difficulty, there are still reasons to be hopeful. Gratitude reminds people that, no matter how bleak the circumstances may seem, there's always something to be thankful for, whether it's a small act of kindness, a moment of beauty, or the love of friends and family. This sense of hope can have profound implications for one's outlook on the future. When people practice gratitude, they begin to see possibilities rather than limitations. This shift in mindset is empowering, as it encourages individuals to take active steps toward achieving their goals, to remain resilient in the face of setbacks, and to be open to new experiences. Gratitude makes it easier to embrace challenges as opportunities for growth, rather than viewing them as insurmountable obstacles. Moreover, as gratitude becomes a part of one's routine, it begins to inspire a greater act of kindness. When individuals recognize and appreciate the goodness in their own lives, they are more inclined to share that positivity with others. Small gestures of kindness, whether through helping others, giving compliments, or expressing appreciation become more frequent, creating a ripple effect of goodwill that enhances the well-being of entire communities. People who practice gratitude often feel more connected to others and more motivated to contribute to the greater good. This sense of collective positivity can help to combat the loneliness and division that can arise in today's world. The benefits of gratitude also extend to children and families. When children are taught to express gratitude, it instills important values such as empathy, respect, and kindness. Gratitude helps children develop emotional intelligence by encouraging them to recognize and appreciate the positive aspect of their lives and the efforts of others. This practice can enhance family dynamics by creating an atmosphere of mutual appreciation, where each member feels valued and supported. As children grow and mature, gratitude becomes a lifelong habit that serves them well in all aspects of their lives, from personal relationships to professional endeavors. In terms of personal development, gratitude is also closely tied to the practice of self-reflection. Taking time to express gratitude encourages individuals to examine their lives, to consider what they value most, and to reflect on what truly brings them joy. This process of introspection can lead to greater clarity in one's goals, desires, and life's purpose. Gratitude allows individuals to recognize what is truly important to them, which in turn guides them in making more intentional decisions aligned with their values. It fosters a deeper understanding of the self, which is crucial for achieving personal growth and fulfillment. At a societal level, when gratitude becomes a widespread practice, it has a potential to contribute to greater social harmony. Societies that emphasize gratitude and mutual appreciation are more likely to be characterized by cooperation, solidarity, and peace. As people engage in gratitude practices, they build stronger relationships and social bonds, which can lead to a more connected and empathetic society. In such a society, conflicts may be resolved more amicably, and individuals may be more willing to work together for the common good. In conclusion, the practice of gratitude is a transformative tool that not only enhances individual well-being but also has a potential to foster stronger, more connected communities. Its benefits are far-reaching, extending from mental and emotional health to social relationships, personal growth, and societal harmony. By cultivating a mindset of gratitude, individuals can create a life that is rich in positivity, resilience, and connection, ultimately leading to greater fulfillment and joy. Whether practiced quietly in private moments of reflection or shared openly in act of kindness, gratitude has the power to create lasting change in the lives of those who embrace it. Through regular practice, gratitude becomes more than just an occasional habit. It becomes a way of living, guiding individuals toward a life of greater contentment, peace, and hope. Sense of awareness helps people become more attuned to the beauty and joy that exists even during ordinary moments, which can be incredibly soothing and grounding. For some, the journey toward gratitude may involve overcoming obstacles or challenges in developing the habit. It's not uncommon for individuals to feel that they are too busy or too overwhelmed to practice gratitude, or they may struggle to identify things to be thankful for during difficult times. However, even in the most challenging circumstances, gratitude can be an invaluable tool. Starting small, by identifying just one thing each day to be grateful for, can begin to shift the mindset. Over time, this small habit can grow into a more profound and lasting way of thinking. Even when life feels difficult, the act of focusing on gratitude can provide a sense of comfort and stability, reminding individuals that there is always something good to be found, even in the hardest moments. As gratitude becomes a consistent practice, it becomes not just an occasional exercise, but an integral part of an individual's worldview. This transformation can lead to deeper fulfillment and long-term emotional resilience. Instead of becoming consumed by stress, worry, or negative self-talk, individuals who practice gratitude regularly develop the ability to cultivate joy in their lives, regardless of external circumstances. Gratitude, then, becomes a form of self-care, a way to nourish and protect mental and emotional health. In addition to the personal benefits, the practice of gratitude extends beyond the individual, impacting larger communities and societies. When gratitude is shared and nurtured within families, social groups, and organizations, it creates a ripple effect of kindness and appreciation. As more people express gratitude, a culture of empathy and respect is fostered, leading to healthier, more supportive environments. The shared practice of gratitude can even influence collective mental health, as communities grow stronger and more united through their mutual appreciation for each other. In conclusion, Practicing gratitude is a powerful, accessible tool for improving mental health and emotional well-being. It helps to reframe negative thinking patterns, builds resilience, and fosters meaningful connections with others. By consistently acknowledging what we are thankful for, we cultivate a mindset of positivity, contentment, and mindfulness. Whether practiced alone or shared with others, gratitude offers a pathway to greater happiness, peace, and fulfillment. As this practice becomes an ingrained part of our daily lives, it has a potential to transform not only our individual lives, but also the communities and relationships we are part of. As the practice of gratitude continues to evolve in an individual's life, its positive effects can ripple outward, influencing not only one's personal mindset, but also interactions with others. Over time, expressing gratitude can become second nature, leading to greater empathy and compassion in everyday conversations. People who regularly express thanks and appreciation are often perceived as more approachable and genuine, which can strengthen relationships and improve the quality of both personal and professional interactions. One of the most profound aspects of gratitude is its ability to foster emotional intelligence. Regularly reflecting on what one is thankful for encourages a deeper understanding of one's emotions and those of others. Gratitude requires individuals to pause, acknowledge their feelings, and then take the time to appreciate what's positive in their lives. This process of emotional awareness, coupled with the practice of showing appreciation to others, can significantly improve one's ability to connect with others on an emotional level. As a result, people who cultivate gratitude tend to exhibit higher levels of emotional empathy, a key component of emotional intelligence, which is crucial for healthy relationships and social harmony. In the realm of mental health, gratitude can serve as an antidote to chronic stress. When stress levels are high, the tendency is often to focus on what's going wrong or the problems that need immediate attention. This constant focus on negativity can become overwhelming and even lead to burnout. Practicing gratitude, however, offers a shift in focus that counters the brain's tendency to dwell on stresses. By taking a moment to reflect on positive aspects of life, the body can relax and the mind can find respite from anxiety. This is why gratitude is often included in various therapeutic practices, including cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, mindfulness, and other stress reduction techniques. It is a tool that can complement traditional mental health treatments, offering a proactive way to maintain emotional well-being. The concept of gratitude also plays a role in goal setting and personal growth. Rather than always focusing on what's lacking or what needs to be achieved, gratitude encourages individuals to recognize their progress and achievements, no matter how small. This shift in perspective can be empowering, as it reinforces a notion that every step forward, every effort, and every positive experience is worth celebrating. As people express gratitude for the progress they've made, they build confidence and motivation to continue growing and striving for more. This can create a positive feedback loop where the more one practices gratitude, the more they are inclined to take actions that align with their values and goals, fostering a sense of fulfillment and purpose. In the workplace, the effects of gratitude can be transformative. Gratitude practices in professional settings have been linked to higher levels of job satisfaction, motivation, and overall productivity. A workplace culture that values and acknowledges the contributions of its employees fosters a sense of belonging and respect. Employees who feel appreciated are more likely to remain engaged in their work, take initiative, and be willing to go the extra mile. Additionally, when gratitude is expressed by leaders, it sets a tone for the entire organization, creating a more supportive and cohesive work environment. As gratitude becomes embedded in organizational culture, it enhances employee well-being, reduces turnover, and improves collaboration and innovation. Furthermore, gratitude has the power to help individuals cultivate a sense of spiritual well-being. Many spiritual traditions emphasize the importance of gratitude as a way of connecting with something greater than oneself. For some, practicing gratitude is a way to acknowledge the abundance of life and the interconnectedness of all things. It can foster a sense of reverence for life itself and an awareness of the many gifts one has been given. Whether through prayer, meditation, or simply quiet reflection, gratitude serves as a means of aligning oneself with the present moment and embracing the flow of life with open arms. This sense of spiritual grounding can provide a source of comfort and resilience during difficult times. Finally, while the individual practice of gratitude is highly beneficial, it's important to recognize that this practice can be collective. Communities that emphasize gratitude create environments where kindness and support are the norms. In such spaces, people feel encouraged to contribute to the well-being of others, knowing that their contributions are valued and appreciated. This creates a positive, uplifting environment that benefits everyone, from individuals to